Hello guys, what is up? The book of the month is Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And if you're new here, subscribe and let's get into the video. So, Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is the greatest book to start out with. That's why I chose it to be the first part of this series. I'm creating a new series on each book, which one is the best for each month, and I'll be rating it based on the ones that I read, which ones I think personally are the best. And this one won this month because, as you can see my breath, that's super cool. Anyways, I love the story about how he was so curious, and the beginning of the book always cracks me up, where him and his partner, Mike, they are getting this, they come up with this business idea, and then they start counterfeiting making money because his poor dad said, learn to make money, so he actually started making money. Anyways, I'll let you guys read that, but moving on, I think it's a great place to start off because Graham Stephan, it was his first book, and there's plenty of others where it was their first book. And I see it as more of just kind of getting you in the right mindset, and it's such an easy read. It's written for like any age. You can be any age and you can dive into it and ease it or read it easily. Right now, comment down in the description below what your age is. I would just like to know just what your age is, and let me know if you read this book, and if you didn't, I'll leave a link in the description that will send you over to Amazon if you want to purchase it. But also, let me know if you want me to continue doing this series. Just leave a like or sub, whatever you want. But my last point with Robert Kiyosaki's video is that it breaks it down to how you need to think with like Think and Grow Rich. The one thing that I found with that, it was such a hard read because it was written a long time ago. It was hard to follow like what exactly was going on. But with Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it kind of laid out a set, easy plan, and how his rich dad, which is Mike's dad, but he took him in as like a father. He sees him as his father because of the advice he gave him. He uses this easy layout and this easy way because I think he was learning it as a kid, so he used it as a kid, how his rich dad explained it in the book, and I think that worked out tremendously. And the last point is, I honestly think that, yeah, maybe he's a little salesy, but I think this book is good. And if you kind of want a shorter book, there is another version of this called Rich Dad, Poor Dads for teens, and it's even shorter, but it gets into stuff way deeper for teens especially. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.